Good morning, guys. Welcome to my stream today. Gonna be doing some MLB Road to the Show, for, Major League Baseball of the Show 24. Gonna be doing the career mode of one of my high school friends. I'm using as a avatar for the game, Courtney Hallisay. She's a high school friend of mine that I've known for years, and I just wanted to represent her because of the fact that, I just wanted to represent one of my high school friends, so. Again, enjoy the gameplay and enjoy my stream, guys. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's start off with Courtney's career against the Tulsa Drillers.
Welcome to majestic Green Stadium. Some AA baseball in the Texas League coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Tulsa Drillers. Now the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
The third baseman.
Holloway, just 21 years old, and she was the second-round pick in 2023. That one hammered but pulled foul. And that one fouled off.
Any way you can. Here we go.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one's gone. Sends it out of here, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball. One out and the base is empty.
Courtney Holloway.
Swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and heading for second. That's a double. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And she's a threat every time she steps into the box. One down. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1 so far.
One ball, no strike.
Rolls away a little bit, and the runner stays put.
Let's go now. Hey.
Late on that fastball. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Holloway, the runner at second with one gone.
Back.
Throw over to the back. Dives back in. Safe. Runner takes off for third. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Swings through it for the strikeout. Now 2 away. And now the right fielder struck out swinging the first
Right
time.
fielder, number 9, Spencer Packer.
And that's outside. The Drillers up by 2, top half of the 4th. And another ball. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Runner at second with 2 down. Line drive for a base hit. Not stopping, heading for home. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Nice, there we go.
Nice job to drive in the run. Tried to fire that one by him on the inside, but he was geared up. Kept the hands in, rotated the hips, and flashed the bat through the zone for loud contact. With the tying run aboard at first.
The batter, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
There you go. 2-2.
That's down, one hops off the wall. Coming to the plate. In comes the tying run from first. Back even, it's 3-3. That ball was scorched, and she came through in a big way for him on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for her profile. And next, the cleanup hitter. First offering just misses. Late on that fastball. Action in the pen down there. Brent Honeywell Jr. getting loose out there. Ramirez, the left-hander, also throwing. And the 1-1.
Back.
Pickoff move to second. Holloway dives back in safely. Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. And now 3-1. The right fielder in the on deck circle. Three and 1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. The shortstop under it. Makes the catch. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right on the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. And now the right fielder, number 9. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. That's a strike. 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Slaughter.
Next up, the second baseman, number 28. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. They get a with the go-ahead run at first.
Third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Hard liner. A little break for the defense as that one hops the wall. If it stayed in the yard, a run definitely scores on the play.
Tyler Locklear.
Go ahead run on base. The first baseman getting ready to hit. This is a prime opportunity right here. There's a strike up high. And And the slider catches the zone. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 88, preparing to come on if needed. That one skips in the dirt. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. One out and two in scoring position. The right fielder now at the plate. 1 for 3. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. With first base open, the hitter might be expecting a quick walk, but you have to stay ready in case a hittable pitch comes over. The second baseman up next. Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. There's a strike. Foul ball there.
Come on, back hard. You got this, dude.
Ground ball, right side. Steps on first for the out. Number 88 into the game. Goes to work with runners on second and third. The second baseman digs in now. And the slider just misses. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. So 2 balls, no strikes. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Ripped, but it curls foul. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game.
Dang it.
Final score here, 4-3. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Dang it.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Travelers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes.
So up next, Courtney Holloway.
Third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
This one along the left field line. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double.
There we go.
Got
Not
a
bad,
first
not
pitch
bad.
fastball she could handle, and she really ripped it.
Locklear.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. The first baseman, the next to hit. That's a strike. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now she could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag alone, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Now batting, third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
That's to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. No time wasted here. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. She was definitely geared up for it. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1. First pitch misses, ball 1.
1-0.
Right side, and it hits the bag. Sneaks through, base hit. And they'll score first, it's 1-0. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 9, Spencer Packer.
Nobody out, runners at the corners. The right fielder getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
This out to center. DePaula has this one sized up. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. 1 out and the base is empty.
The third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. And the next batter, the center fielder. That one's in there, 0-1.
Foul ball on that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now 2 out. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, Spencer Packer.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball. Hey, we got 2. Come on. Right here.
Holloway leading off first with 2 away. That one out to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Courtney Holloway. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. She swings and fouls one off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, she pulled it foul. She needs to stay back and think up the middle. And the 0-1 now. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around third. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2 now.
Oh, yes.
Picks herself up an RBI. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that she was looking at extra bases. So 2 down. The first baseman now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Let's go. Nice job, Locklear.
That's 2 straight extra base hits for these guys. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Man at first with 1 gone. Holloway digs in now. 4 for 4 with 2 doubles and 2 singles. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at first, 1 away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Line drive, and it's off. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit.
One though, not bad.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Drillers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Courtney Holloway, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Sheehan, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2021.
Gotta take the first pitch and then get hit.
There's a strike.
All right, come on now.
Swing and a ball belted left field. And it one-hops the wall. Now she turns for second. The relay throws. And she's out. Left down, and that ends the inning. Half inning done. We've got no score yet.
I tried.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. Second home run of the series. It's 2-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair.
Leading off for Arkansas, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a rocket.
Take the turn. Go hard. Go hard.
It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And she's clearly locked in after
Not bad,
yet
not bad.
another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. The first baseman, the next to hit. And the runner takes off for third. This one's high. And the throw, she's out at third.
I try it.
With the tying run at the dish.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Honeywell, 29 years old, a former first-rounder, back in 2014. Out in front, ripped foul.
Oh, a triple shy of a cycle. Okay.
And the tying run's at the plate. That one hooked foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top half of the 7th. That one ripped out to left.
There you go. Look two.
And
Look
it's a
two.
one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. In to score from first. And it's 6-5.
Nice, there we go.
Continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, 1 for 2. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1.
1 strike.
clips the corner. 0-2. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon getting ready to go. Number 62 also throwing. And the tying run at second. And now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Yeah.
Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch-out to get out of it. Holloway played brilliantly, even if the team took the loss. 4 hits, one of them a homer. This game shows just why she's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results she did here.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Thrillers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Alright, that's not bad, I guess. Alright, there we go.
And the next batter,
Batting
Courtney
third,
Holloway.
The third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
And this one lifted to left. Flying after this one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first and heading for second. Not in time. She's safe. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and she was definitely geared up for it. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. The first baseman getting ready to hit. This pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now she could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hit. is thinking about how he can do just that. 1-0 pitch, and another ball. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Keith on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Next pitch downstairs. 3-1. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. The right fielder in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Full count.
Holloway standing at second, 2 out. Still a full count after the foul ball. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left.
Poop.
Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score.
Leading off for Arkansas, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
That one smashed to left field. This one carrying. And that one's getting out of here.
Woohoo, nice. Tied the game with
A
home run.
solo shot. Up to 3 home runs in the series. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. She did very well to extend her arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer.
Leading off for Arkansas, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, she pulled it foul. She needs to stay back and think up the middle. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
Dang it.
My goodness, did she ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. With the tying run at the dish.
The third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
That one is absolutely pummeled. And you can forget it. Powers that one out to left. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 4-4. I think she might have plans after this ball game. She wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next. Close one here today. Your final score, 5-4. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thrillers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Travelers, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 runners on base.
So up next, Courtney Holloway.
The third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Oh, nothing Arkansas, right? Nice.
Bashes this one to deep left center.
Round it.
That one hops the wall. She turns and heads for second. And that's a double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. That's a fantastic swing she put on that one. Ripping it at 108 miles per hour. Showing some really quick hands in the box. One down. And next, the cleanup hitter, homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Runner edging away at second base. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. And now the runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third, and that ends the inning.
Dang it. Strike him out, throw him out. Oh well.
Leading off for Arkansas, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Swing and a ball crushed left field.
You got it. Round it.
That's down. One hops off the wall. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. So a runner aboard, and here's the first baseman. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. That just missed.
Foul ball. Okay.
Runner at second with nobody out. And the runner takes off for third. This one's hot. The throw, tag, she's out.
Yeah. I went too late. Oh well.
Courtney Holloway.
This one is labeled.
Go hard. Go hard.
And it one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. No question, she came up ready to hit. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. The first baseman, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 88, up and loosening in the pen. Knowles getting cranked up as well. Went around, ruled a swing. Runner takes off for third. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 1-2 now. Runner going again. Pitches high. Throw to third. Out. And that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no. With the tying run at the dish.
The batter, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Come on, extra bases, extra bases.
And it one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-5. And now the tying run is into scoring position. That ball was scorched, and she came through in a big way for him on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for her profile. 1 out and a runner at second. And next, the cleanup hitter. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Definitely want to do better this time. Throw to second, safe. And now the runner breaks for third. This one in for a strike. Throw to third, she's out.
Yeah.
Strong individual day, and she can feel really good about that, even with the team loss.
Vampire final line score.
Last game of the series. Let's see how we do. Oh, it's raining. Okay.
Now at the dish, Courtney Holloway.
The third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
That one is absolutely pummeled. And it's gone! Home run!
Nice, there we go.
Pay for that one. Up to 5 homers in the series. It's 2-0. Clearly, she knew exactly what she was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball.
Leading off for Arkansas, the third baseman.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. This one is labeled. Chance at an extra base knock. She turns and heads for second. Chance at a triple. Relay throw to third. In there safely.
Nice.
Having a really nice game here. That's her second extra base hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So a runner aboard. Now the left fielder, Dylan Ward. Went down on strikes the first time through. And foul ball.
Oh, that was close.
Up the middle, and handles this chance. And now a jump throw, and they get the out. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but now the third baseman, Courtney Holloway. And in the first inning, she started off her day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. And now, Dylan Ward. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Welcome to the stream, viewer. How you doing this morning?
Just missed. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Nick Ramirez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 88, warming up as well. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. And now 2-1. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Two and one now. Now this is lifted to center. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with one out.
Now batting, number 35.
Charlie Pagliarini will hit next.
Back.
Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely. Fastball for a strike. This hitter needs to be aware that the pitcher's trying to get him to put it on the ground and get the double play ball. If he's smart, he'll be hunting something up in the zone. Runner on the go. Next one's fouled back.
1 second, hang on. There we go. Okay.
And the count 1-2. Runner on the go again. Got the swinging strikeout. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone she won't soon forget. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Josh Hood. 1 for 2. Missed off the inside. And that is ball one. Taylor, the runner at third. Holloway at second with 2 outs. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep.
You're going.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
Yeah,
And that
that's all
is
right.
out number 3. So they ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the third baseman, Courtney Holloway. And a double would complete the cycle. Fouled off left side. Bashes this one to deep left center.
Round it.
It one hops off the wall. Could be trouble. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. That's exactly what she needed, and she delivered. They've really reaped the benefits of her big game. Cycles are more of a statistical curiosity than anything else, but it's always fun to see it happen. Congrats to her. So a runner aboard, Dylan Moore digs in now. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And the runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Wow, she really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's opportunistic base running. And the slider just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Antonio Knowles getting loose out there. That one's too hot. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead, and the pitcher's going to have to execute well. Runner at third with nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's ball 4. Charlie Pagliarini, the next to hit. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pick to first, back standing in there safe.
Let's go. Come on.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. And that's a strike. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. And that one hammered. Pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. She's in on the sac fly. It's 4-1. These guys are doing what you're supposed to, just adding runs as they come. Holloway really stood out in this win. 4 hits, one of them a homer. Every time up, she was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Not bad, not bad.
The final line score for...
Cool, not bad.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21, Robert Flores along with Melanie Newman. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course there are some exciting new names to get to know, including, for the first time, a woman. We've been following her story closely for a while now, and Melanie, put this in perspective for us. What does this mean, being included on this list?
Well, it means that her talent is credible. It's legitimate. I mean, these are lists we've watched. Scouts, different people who specialize in minor league baseball. They watch every single person, some of them from the time that they really start their high school journey. So these spots are not just given to anybody. There are thousands of players in the minor league system. So for her to finally notch that spot, it's a big nod to what she's been able to grind out so far.
And for the players that are on this list right now, what's the reasonable expectation moving forward?
Top 100 is cracking the big leagues, right? That means that you're not just going to excel at the minor league level, you're going to take that into the next step. You start to look at places like the Arizona Fall League, those finishing schools, the futures games, those moments that really kind of put a target on you that, hey, this is a big piece of our future team to come that wants to contend for October.
Well, congrats to all the new members of the Top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how their game develops in the near future.
Oh, 1 second, guys.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Texas League. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Arkansas Travelers. Runner at first with one gone.
Alright guys, sorry about the wait. I'm back.
Courtney Holloway getting ready to hit. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0. She's gone deep in back-to-back games, and her timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 1 out and the base is empty.
Third baseman.
Holloway starting at the hot corner, just 21 years old, and she was the 2nd-round pick in 2023. That one is absolutely pummeled and foul as it bangs off the fence. The Travelers up big in this game, bottom half of the 2nd inning. Swing and a drive.
Come on, dig.
That one hops against the fence. Holloway into second, and it's a 2-bagger. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. And next, the cleanup hitter. A walk and a run scored the first time. And that's off the inside edge.
One down now. One down.
Skies it to right field. The right fielder has this one sized up. Makes the grab.
Not
2
deep
down.
enough.
Now batting.
And now Nick Solak walked and came around to score the first time up. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses.
You're down.
Oh, safe. The base runner got out to a huge lead, and she wasn't being held close, so she went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky, but it paid off that time. Here's the 1-0 offering. Just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Fouled off left side. That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that. Gotta stay back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped into right center for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-0. In at second with a 2-out double. Comes through with the RBI. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner at second here and 1 away.
The third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
That one fouled off.
Oof, okay.
Check the runner, go one.
0-1 now. This one is labeled.
Make the turn,
That's down. One hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-1. In safely with a double, second of the day. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. So with a runner at second and one away, now at the plate, the first baseman, number 27. And the runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw there, safe. I think she may have been let down that she didn't get a triple and decided to make it to third anyway on the steal. That's how you use your legs to help the team. Great base running. The Travelers up big in this game. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Bearclaw preparing to come on if needed. O2 rocks and fires. Gets a piece, stays alive. Missed off the plate, and the count 1-2. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Dang it, Locklear. Come on, dude.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Nick Solak. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. There's a strike. Skies it out towards left center. That's a base hit. Run scores. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. Tried to fire that one by him on the inside, but he was... So 2 down. Now, Courtney Holloway. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. She swings and drives this one to deep left. And it's gone.
Nice, there we go.
Again, home run number 2 of the game. It's 12-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the dish, Courtney Holloway. And she's got really good wheels. One of those skills you just can't teach. Not only does she have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits her on the base paths and on defense.
Take the first pitch and then get a hit.
And burn out there. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. This one is labeled.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Makes the turn, heads for second base. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Yes, there we go.
So a runner aboard, and here's the first baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Late swing fouled it off.
Hey, we got no outs. Here we go now. Come on now, one time. Smack. Steal, steal, steal.
Holloway dives and can't get back in time.
Ah, dang it, caught started.
Holloway really stood out in this
pick
win.
off. Oh well.
5 hits, including a couple of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as she was in this one. every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see her deliver.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that please...
I'll be right back, Mal. Or everybody. Gonna use the bathroom. Hey, Mal, you there? Hey, Mal, I'm here. I'm in party, Mal. Go ahead and talk to me.
Okay, I'll join party again.
Okay, love you.
Alright, love you, bye.
Network error? What? Hey, Mal. Hey, Mal, can you hear me? Hey, there you are.
Now up, Courtney Holloway.
First baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Oh, okay. Oh, beach, huh? Hmm.
A frozen rope. Snags it on the run. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
In terms of largest building, in terms of like,
Base is empty.
oh, yeah, I figured that would be it. That is at least maybe an hour and a half drive, I would say. Yeah, well, my mom used to work there.
Hammered for a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Not like the actual factory, but like the office buildings there.
And that hitting streak she's on grows with that knock. Now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long she can keep this going. The first baseman at the plate for the second time and takes ball.
But it's cool at the same time they have that type of technology.
That one strays inside.
Oh, okay.
This is a better approach than he showed
I
the
just
first
wanted to
time.
remind you, by the
He's
way, I
working
am streaming right now.
the count well.
Doing some baseball.
2-0, here's the pitch. He swings and
Uh,
fouls one off.
Theo was in there a little while ago, but I don't know if he's still in the chat.
Holloway, the runner at first with 2 out.
What do you mean? And it's kind of supposed to. It's supposed to sizzle for a while.
And it's all filled up now. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring her in. The right field
So anyway,
in the
I
on
don't.
deck circle.
Hey, Frankie.
Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely.
The Frankfurter account, which is Frankie's. Yep. What's up, Frankie?
Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
And on top of that, Frankie, do what it says in terms of the rules on my stream, please.
Slice to right. double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. What a break for the defense as that one hops the wall. If it stayed in the yard, a run definitely.
And do what it says in the description of my videos every time I stream.
The first time up. Good eye on that pitch.
No, you don't, Frankie. You're lying.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Frankie's saying that she's got you, and you're talking to an imposter. Or me, I am basically.
That clips the zone.
Yeah. I know who the real Mao is. You're lying. Prove it to me, otherwise you are lying then, Frankie. By sending...
And another ball.
And, Frankie, in order for you to give me proof, send it via my email.
2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a pass.
Creep.
Here comes the 2-2. And a swing and a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Huge K there.
RS did also too, with what he's done to Nessa and Catherine.
After that, and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches.
On top of that, also,
Leading off for Arkansas, the third baseman,
and any update on what your mom has found out from the police?
Hit hard for a
She
base
told
hit.
you that?
And the leadoff hitter aboard. Aggressive approach paid off
Typical
there. Found something he could hit.
scared cowards, basically.
And she really ripped it. And we'll see if her
Learn to
speed
face your
comes back
consequences,
after she's
Frankie
on
and
first.
Eleanor.
The first baseman will hit next. 1 for 2.
I'm sorry, but
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
no worries, you're good. Love you, Mel. Bye.
The Travelers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Throw over to first. Now she throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. And now it's going to be the right fielder, number 9. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. For a second and safe. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. On 0-1, the delivery. Holloway, the runner at second, 1 away.
Hey, welcome back, Mel. Hey, so what did Derek say?
And handles that one. Over to first. 2 away.
Okay.
now batting, the second baseman,
No worries, that's fine.
And the next batter, the second baseman, number 28.
Mhm. So, a little update on baseball in general, by the way, Mel. Guess how the Seattle Mariners baseball team is doing right now for us? They are 27 wins, 19 losses. They're first place in West Division.
0-1.
That's very good. And on top of that, they're playing later today in the south side of Chicago, playing against the White Sox.
Bouncer out to short. Ornelas.
You still there, Mel?
Not in time, and he reaches.
Hey, you still there, Mel?
Safely. It's an infield hit, but that's certainly not his fault out there at shortstop. He played the ball perfectly, but with the speed coming up the line, it was always going to be hard to get the out. With the tying run at the dish.
third baseman, Courtney.
Lines this one to left. Makes
Dang
the
it.
grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first base.
1 away and a runner at first. Courtney Holloway, the next to hit. Known for some late inning heroics.
Hey, what happened? Oh, that's what happened?
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Ah, that's understandable.
Just shy of the wall.
Anyway, so,
And she may be feeling down as she heads
like I
back
told
to
you,
the
yeah,
dugout.
the Mariners are first place in the West Division,
She had nothing to
and
show for it.
later today they're playing in Chicago against the White Sox.
Great game at the plate, and she certainly made
Mhm.
a difference for them.
They already
Nice job,
won
even in defeat.
their first road trip series against the San Diego Padres, and they already won last night against Chicago.
Here now is our final line score.
Yep, 4-game winning streak to be exact right now.
4 runs on 8 hits. No
Mhm.
errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Travelers, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left
That's smart.
15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours
I see.
and 48 minutes.
Next up, Courtney Holloway.
The third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
You're good, it's okay, Mal. Anyway, figured I'd let you know. Guess what I'm gonna have for lunch possibly today?
First, no outs.
Most likely a hot dog, some of the leftover fries I had from Five Guys, and then my soda
To the warning track, makes the catch.
with some watermelon too.
Goodness, did she ever rip that fastball? Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Not until like 11:15, 11:30 or so. Yeah. Yeah. Just be patient, it's okay, Mal.
That one hooked foul.
It's alright, you're fine, Mal. You're okay, you're okay.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches. Might be cause for concern.
Love you, by the way.
Bashes this
I'm sorry,
one
what's
to
up?
deep left center. And that ball's
Oh,
out
you're
of
talking
here.
about that, apocalyptic horror game?
And they boost their lead. It's
I've heard of it,
6-1.
never played it though.
And she keeps that hitting streak going for another game with that home run swing. She is so
Oh,
locked
yeah?
in right now. It's not like she's just stringing singles
nice.
together during this streak. Not great command on the
That's
mound,
good.
and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized
Now
one
You're
out,
okay.
and the base is empty.
Courtney Holloway.
I know.
She swings and fouls one off.
That's fine, it's okay, Mal. Just let me know when you're ready to rejoin. Love you too, bye. Mwah.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Alright, there we go.
Hard hit left field for a base
Find the
knock.
ball, find the
So
ball.
one on now with one away.
There we go. Cool. Not
And
bad.
she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. One down. And next, the cleanup hitter,
Hey, we got
1 for
out
2.
here. Runner.
There goes the runner. Swing, high fly ball to center field. The center fielder gets there under it and makes the grab. Oh, throws it away.
There we go. Alright.
Runner at first,
The right fielder.
and now the right fielder.
Spencer Hacker.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, she easily steals the bag, staying aggressive even with the 5-run lead. This is really a reflection of the modern game where lineups can pile up the runs in a hurry. Nice eye right there. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Jackson Kelly up and loosening in the pen. On the ground to short. Ornelas whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th. The Travelers with the lead, 6-1. Two away and a runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Courtney Holloway. Already a homer for her in this one. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Come on, really?
This ball is crushed deep.
There we
to
go.
left. This one's gonna go. It's another long ball in this game. Her second of the night. It's 11-1. Just an impressive show of power from her in this ball game. She is a menace in the batter's box. On 0-2, you cannot allow yourself to get beat as a pitcher. He absolutely made a mistake there. That pitch was too. Now the third baseman, Courtney Holloway, and she's already left the yard twice with her most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Foul ball there.
Come on.
4. The lead runner at second. Taylor at first. 2 out. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again.
Okay. Come on.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Circles the bases. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-1. She keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Holloway really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 3 homers in this one. What a performance. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Not bad, not bad.
Time of the ball.
There we go. Not bad. There we go.
Courtney
Batting
Holloway
third.
now at the plate.
The third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Bashes this one to deep left center.
Go on, go two,
And that
go
one
two,
hops the
go
wall.
two, go
Around
two.
first, hustling for two. In at second with a two-out double. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. And next, the cleanup hitter really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. And that's off the inside edge. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now she could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about, and now the runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside, throw, sink. Wow, she really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's opportunistic base running. That's a strike across the top of the zone. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 out. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kids.
And a swing and a miss. Third out. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless.
Leading off for the Travelers, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That one very nearly tied up this ball game, but it bent foul. The pitcher needs to be very cautious with her. She looks locked in.
Foul.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Sends it out of here. The 6th of the series. And we're all square. It's 1-1. She's gone deep in back-to-back games, and her timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half.
Now back
2 outs, bases
the third
empty.
baseman, Courtney
Holloway stands at 5 feet 8 inches, just 21 years old, and she was the 2nd-round pick in 2023. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Another homer. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 4-2. What a game she's having at the plate. Showing off some serious slugging ability.
Not bad, Courtney.
I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair,
Leading off for the
Here's the
Travelers.
third baseman, Courtney Holloway. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. That one is absolutely pummeled. And this ball is gone. A solo shot. That's home run number 3 of the game. And we are tied. It's 5-5. Huge moment and a clutch hit. Way to rise to the occasion. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ball game. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. So digging in, Courtney Holloway. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Smacks this one to left center.
Come on, go, 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 go.
And that is a home run.
Nice.
Circling the bases. 4th homer of the game. And we're starting over. It's 7-7. I think she might have plans after this ball game. She wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare and the final 8-7. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Yes, we won. Cool.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Rough Riders, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
So up next, Courtney Holloway.
Batting third, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Line drive.
Oh.
And it's gone. That's
Darn.
the kind of line out that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser.
Leading off for the Travelers, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
A laser into the outfield. Might be trouble here.
Round it, round it, round it, round it.
Around first and heading for second. Now the tag at second, and she's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Ah, poop.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Now batting, third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Foul ball there. That one fouled off. Taylor on at first, no outs. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 10th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for her. I hope she's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. Trying to hold a one-run lead.
For the Travelers, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's gonna carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. It's 4-4. A very efficient homer in this spot. got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. Not how you want to enter the game.
The batter.
So digging in, Courtney Holloway. 2 homers for her already in this game, most recently in the 8th inning. And she steps in here with a chance at a 3rd-round tripper.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
A frozen rope.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Travelers walk this one off. They take
Oh,
it 5-4.
nice.
Nice job to notch the win, and they keep us from having to go into extras by pushing across the winning run in the 9th. I'm sure everybody in the press box is feeling pretty happy about that right now. Holloway with a game to remember and walked it off for the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Days like the one she just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid. Close one here today. Your final score, 5-4. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
The final line score for our ball game. For the
Not bad, not bad. Okay, cool. Welcome to the stream, viewer. How you doing?
Courtney Holloway
third.
getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Oof, rough.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. That one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 8-1. Tack on one more to her hitting streak, and she does it in fine fashion with a banger. She's clearly locked in right now. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound.
Now
Bases
batter,
loaded,
third
2 down.
Courtney Holloway.
Here we go. Chance for a grand slam.
Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's
Round,
back there.
round.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
Yeah,
Round
I'll take a
third.
double.
In to score from first. It's 8-5. No time wasted here. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and she was definitely geared up for it. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And next, the cleanup hitter, hit by a pitch the first time up. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike.
Down.
Throw to third, out. And that'll end the inning.
Poop. I thought I had that.
Leading off for Arkansas.
Holloway, just
Whoa,
21 years old.
15-7.
And she's knocked in double-digit runs in her last 10 games. This one's hammered to left center, well struck.
on, Dick, go hard. Go
If
two,
one
two,
hops off
two.
the wall, might be trouble. Around first, hustling for two. Safe at second with a double, third hit of the afternoon. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. So a runner aboard, and here's the first baseman. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. This one in for a strike. Oh, safe. I think she may have been let down that she didn't get a triple and decided to make it to third anyway on the steal. That's how you use your legs to help the team. Great base running.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Good eye there. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Just off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Number 57, up and throwing. And it's a pop-up. The catcher settles underneath it. Out number one on the grab. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. The right fielder now at the plate. There's a strike. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Up and in.
Come on, Packers. You got this, dude.
Plenty
Get
of
me.
ground to make up.
Get
Bottom half
Courtney
of the
home. Come on.
And that's off the inside edge. Good eye on that pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike.
Helpful.
Oh, foul.
In the air to left. Sizing this one up. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 15-8. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Courtney Holloway. She's already homered in this ball game. Fouled off left side. Laser to her, but handled well. That ends the
Dang
inning.
it, line out.
This one is pretty well in hand. Holloway gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Every time up, she was a threat, and she gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Let me check it. What that was. Hang on. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Not bad, okay. That's a homer. Ooh. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Not bad. Cool. Welcome, viewer, to the stream. How you doing? Not bad. Alright, cool.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Texas League. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Springfield Cardinals. One down. Now the third baseman, Courtney Holloway. Still early in the season, but so far, her hitting is absolutely living up to the expectations based on her performance at the MLB Draft Combine. Line drive, that's a base hit out
Yeah,
into
round
left
it,
center
round it.
field.
Find the
Coming
ball.
around third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That'll way to square it up. Great job.
And once again, she collects a knock and extends her hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for her games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run she's on. Runner at first with one gone. And next, the cleanup hitter. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Runner on the go. Safe at second, not even close.
And that was a slow curveball. That was easy.
Got one here.
Good eye on that pitch. Holloway over at second, one down. Runner going again. Pitch is outside.
You're down.
Oh, safe. Wow, she really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's opportunistic base running.
See you try to play the game.
Outside.
3-1 the count on Walkley right now.
On the ground to third. And a base hit knocks in a run. What a great swing.
Leading off for Arkansas, the third baseman, Courtney Holloway.
Swing and a drive.
Come on, go,
It's
go,
back
go,
there.
go, 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 go.
That one is
Nice.
gone.
There we go.
Circling the bases. 21st dinger of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. If you throw a sinker that's down the middle, you might as well duck and cover because a good hitter will scorch it. Time to regroup and try to locate better to this next hitter. 2 outs, runners at first and
The
second.
third baseman, Courtney.
Alright, I'm gonna call it good in terms of my streaming, guys. Have a good day.